All right, welcome back, everyone, to the Big Blue Tea.
All right, football fans, get ready. We're doing a deep dive today, Day 7, New York Giants training camp. And let me tell you, the reports from East Rutherford are juicy.
Ah, yeah.
As a Giants fan, I am feeling the energy. They had that day off, came back ready to roll, and man, the insights are flowing.
Exactly. And today, our job is really to cut through the noise. Pull out the key stuff from the sources, the big plays, the surprising struggle.
Right, what really matters for the season. For our boys in blue.
That's the goal. We want to understand what this all actually means.
So what does it all mean for the season? Stick around. You're about to get the inside scoop on the Giants, the big developments. Let's just dive right in.
Let's do it.
Okay, offense. This is where it gets really interesting, right? 2 quarterbacks making some serious waves.
Mm-hmm.
First up, my guy, Jaxson Dart. Look, the reports say efficient, confident, sharp. He went 8 for 11.
Pretty good numbers.
Yeah. And not just completions, they're talking laser beams, not just arm strength, but that anticipation, hitting those timing windows perfectly.
That's crucial. Seeing it before it happens.
Totally. Clean rollouts, decisive in the pocket, and get this 2 gorgeous deep completions to Montrell, Washington. He's building some real steam.
Dart's decisiveness there, especially on those deep shots, it definitely makes things interesting. It makes it kind of hard to just keep him stashed away.
Right.
It raises that question, do you speed up his development, maybe leapfrog somebody, or do you stick to the original plan? It can really shift their thinking before the preseason even starts.
Big time. And then you got Russell Wilson. He was cooking. And I don't mean 2022 cooking. This was like Seattle smooth cooking.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Russ went 10 for 12, looked really comfortable, perfect timing, especially on those intermediate throws.
And the deep ball.
Right, that deep bomb to Malik Nabers, that was the play of the day, hands down. Plus a beautiful out route to Jalen Hyatt, too.
Mm-hmm.
It really shows he's letting it rip, just like Coach Dable wants him to. He seems to be settling into that leadership role with the young guys.
Speaking of neighbors.
Oh, my goodness.
It's Malik Nabers. The sources are calling his big catch the play of the day, like an OBJ type grab. Airborne, twisting, fully extended, adjusting over 2 defenders like he got bit by a radioactive spider or something.
Wow.
Seriously. Even with that tender toe keeping him on a pitch count. So limited reps, right? But every time he's out there, it just screams, WR1 certified. The chemistry with Russ is already electric.
That's impressive. But, while those flashes are amazing, the limited reps because of the toe,
Yeah.
it does make you think a little bit about durability, right? Especially for a WR1.
True.
The real question isn't just what he can do, which is clearly spectacular, but can he sustain that level, week in, week out for a whole season?
Good point. We need him out there. Okay, Jalen Hyatt, back from his cramp vacation.
Good to see him back.
Yeah. And he looked good. Snagged a sharp out route, showed off that improved route running they've been talking about. Plus, they said he added, 25 pounds this offseason?
Yeah, bulked up.
Looks more like a Deebo Samuel's slimmer cousin or something. You can see that added weight giving him more power through his routes. It's a big step beyond just being the deep threat guy.
Definitely adds another dimension to his game and to the offense.
And how about the surprise? Montrell, Washington.
Yeah, he popped up a few times.
Showed really clean chemistry with Dart, made 2 nice grabs in traffic. One looked like it could have gone for 30-plus yards in a real game scenario. He's definitely an underdog to watch. Could snag that WR5 spot, boost special teams too.
A potential hidden gem there. Always good to see guys stepping up.
Okay, now, look, I don't want to be negative, but we got a taco line. Specifically, Evan Neal.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Reports said it was bad for him at first-team right guard. And look, this isn't just one rough day. This is year 3. It's concerning.
What were the issues?
Multiple pressures allowed, looked slow on poles, wasn't anchoring well. Just, not what you want to see.
Yeah, his struggles there, filling in at guard, are definitely a concern. Suggests some inconsistency. It probably means we're going to see more shuffling on that line soon.
You think?
Especially once the pads come on for joint practices. The line's cohesion is just so critical for everything the offense wants to do. Something to watch.
Definitely. Okay, flip side, defense. Saw some real grit today. Art Green.
Oh, yes, corner.
True competitor. Had 2 pass breakups working against Jameis Winston. Showed really sticky man coverage, strong hands, good instincts. He's quietly making a very strong case for a roster spot.
Putting pressure on the other DBs.
Exactly. He's kind of that dark horse rising up.
That's what you want in camp, though. That competition pushes everyone.
Yeah.
Green playing well just builds depth, gives the coaches options. It really shapes the back end of that roster.
For sure. So, quick wrap-up notes. Nabers on that pitch count, but every rep is like a movie trailer. Hyatt's return is huge, looks stronger. Coaches were hammering tempo, clean transitions, red zone work. And thankfully, no new injuries reported.
Always good news in the summer heat.
Always a win. So, as we finish up our deep dive on day 7, what really stands out to you? For me, look, if you're high on Jaxson Dart's potential, keep feeling good about it. And Malik Nabers. He is him, period. But man, those Evan Neal struggles, that's a stark reminder. Even key guys got to earn it every single day.
Absolutely. And that really raises the big question moving forward, doesn't it? How will these early camp dynamics, especially Neal's struggles, influence the team's strategy as we get closer to preseason?
Yeah, what adjustments do they make?
Exactly. What changes will we see, and who's really going to step up and solidify their role when the lights get a little brighter?
Preseason is right around the corner, folks. We're going to see who's truly about that blue blood life. Keep watching these storylines because it's going to be an exciting season for our Giants. All right, well, I think that just about wraps things up for this deep dive.
Yeah, seems like a good place to pause.
Just wanted to say a massive thank you for tuning in to Big Blue Tea.
Absolutely. And, a huge shout out always to Black Freezy TV.
Oh,
For
definitely.
the fantastic programming, the production, everything that makes this possible.
Yep, their work behind the scenes is just really appreciated.
It really is.
This has been Big Blue Tea.
Until next time.